So, check this out. This is my new launcher. I decided to try out the Microsoft launcher. I didn't even know they had one. And it's pretty legit. Now, like the icons and the way they look, that's a separate deal. I downloaded an icon pack and I did use the launcher to implement it, but that's not part of the launcher. But the search bar is, and it's pretty handy because it's got Bing right next to it, and Bing's actually pretty good for AI. But also, this will use the Edge AI browser. When you search for something, it'll pull up all my recently used apps. And I was able to use the Microsoft SwiftKey keyboard and make it look nearly identical to the one I had before. And it does more stuff. So, like, if I hit this button here, I could just hit Ask Me Anything, and it'll pull this up, and I could do, like, Chatty AI. I can have it use GPT-4 or whatever. But then, whenever you get a result, there's a quick copy thing, and you just hit X on there, and you're right back where you're at, and you just paste it in. So, like, the AI is, like, integrated into the keyboard, kind of, sort of. It's kind of nice. Tons of other stuff here. It's pretty fancy. Uh, Here's all the different freaking settings for the keyboard. This is just the keyboard. Like, insane. You can resize your keyboard. All kinds of added functions. You can actually get into, like, gesture stuff. Um, Also, it's cool. You can actually customize this, but right now I got it set to 2 with 5 columns. And so you can have, like, extra apps underneath here. So I got, like, Messenger underneath my text messages, Maps underneath my phone, Photos underneath my camera, YouTube Music underneath YouTube, my clock for my alarms and stuff, and then the web browser. So that's pretty cool. But also, when you do this, there's a little gear right over here. You tap that, and this is your Microsoft launcher settings. It's a whole other suite of settings just for the launcher. You got your gestures, all kinds of crazy stuff going on there. Your dock, this is what I was just showing you. You can change the rows to from 2 to 3, so it'll have 3 rows and then 5 columns, but looks like you can have up to 12 columns on the dock. That's insane, and I don't know why you'd ever go up to 12. It would be too small to see. You could have show background, which is just transparent right now, so it would, like, block it out if I did that, and I don't want that. Um, Match home screen icon size so it doesn't look out of place. Swipe up to expand dock. That's what I turned on, and that was pretty sweet. And that's what I just showed you here. With this, you pull it up, whatnot. But you can go back to settings. You can do your wallpaper. I can still use that Zedge wallpaper that I had with it. This will take you. This right here, the system settings at the top. I can't. I'm trying to indicate it, but I can't. There we go. Oh, yeah, right here. So that just takes you to your phone settings, and then your wallpaper. Bing daily. Themes. Light and dark modes. Apply blur effect to all screens. Oh, that might be cool. No? It's off? I can't turn it on? Oh, enable blur effect. That might help. Oh. Interesting. I don't know why I can't enable. I must have something getting in the way. But that must be for widget themes. You can change the icon layout and size. Like, this is insane. Highly customizable. My feed, I can set this up how I want. And I go through and pick a bunch of different interests for news if I wanted news on there. But basically what that is this screen here. Frequently used apps, so you can reorganize it any way you want. But it's just like a full-on widget page, basically. Then over here I got my music stuff and optimizing and status for my phone. That's the Samsung cleanup thing. And then I've got my buds down in the corner, my track controls there, and then I can click on all the different albums and playlists that I've listened to recently right here. Yeah. So then this is my list page. So I got my grocery list over here when it's active. Got my calendar. And stuff. This is a to-do list up in the upper right-hand corner. And this is just a blank page. I haven't figured out what I'm going to put there yet. Put this off to the side. That's just a video. So don't worry about that. But also, you can set this thing to be able to do in-between placement. So every half space